So, what's up, everybody? Hey, Ludicrous here. I am back. I know I just did a YouTube video a couple minutes ago about an old Coca-Cola machine, but today I wanted to show you a couple of some nice pieces that I found in the woods. I've been collecting for the past week or two now. I just wanted to show you guys and see what you guys think about it. If you guys are new, could you guys subscribe, leave a comment, and and turn on post notifications. That'd be awesome. So I got a couple pieces here, and I just wanted to show you guys. And if you guys know anything about them, just leave in the comments, and I'll certainly get back to you. All right, so here's the first one that I found here. Did a little research on it. Has a little name right here. Don't really know much about it. It's made in the USA, which that's always good. And I think it's some type of medicine bottle. Not sure. I think this was from around the 1955-ish. Going online, it's going for about $10. Nothing great, but still a cool find. And yeah. Next up, I got this Fly Dead Reg US Pat Off. I'm not really sure what this is. Like I said, I did research on this one, and it's going for about $35, which really ain't that bad. I don't have the lid to it, so that takes off the value a little, but I believe it was for some type of paint. I really don't know much about it. It's a great design, though. I love the feeling, and yeah. Next up, I got a 1950s ketchup bottle. It's a really nice find. Yeah, it's a ketchup bottle from the 1950s. It looks awfully different from what we have in this day of time. This one's made in 1950, and it doesn't have no lid on it, so that decreases the value. Did a little research on it, and it's going for about $10. You know, ain't too bad. You know, but yep. Has lettering on the bottom here too. And next up, I got a nice gas can. I think it's awesome. It's a nice gas can. It's around the 80s. It's nothing too old, but has a nice design on it. It's original paint, and the lid's still on it. So that's always a plus. I did a little research on it, and it's only going for about $15, but I think it might have a little bit more value because, one, the lid's still on it, and it's original paint, and you can still see everything pretty good. So, yeah. Next up, I got a 1975 liquor bottle. Doesn't have the lid, and it's made by a pretty famous company back in the day. I'm really not sure how to pronounce it, but it's like DWAQLAS. I don't know. Did a little research on this bottle right here, and it's going for about $20 in the condition. It doesn't have the cap on it, so if it had the cap on it, it'd probably be worth about $30. So, but yeah, it's still a great find. Nice design, great color on it. Yeah. Next up, I got this is actually kind of interesting. I found a medicine bottle, but what's so special about this one is made in Illinois, right here. It says it right here, Illinois. Did a little research on it, and it's going for about, last time I checked, I really couldn't find how much it was going for. But I think it's more rare because it says Illinois on the bottom right here. And I think that's where it was made. The other bottles I have don't say Illinois or any other state. So I don't have a price on this. I think I think the date around this one was about 1960. Next up, I got a 1950 coffee can. Did a little research. It's going for about $50 in the condition that it is. Obviously, it decreases the value because of the rust and no lid on top. But what makes it rare is the cars around it. The cars. Yeah. I found some other cans like this, and none of them have old cars around it. It's nice design on it and everything.
Condition's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. Yep, it's going for about $50. And if you guys know anything about it, please go and leave something in the comments about it. Next up, I got a nice big...
No, I didn't see you get that one.
Yeah, nice medicine bottle here. It's just the biggest medicine bottle I have. I don't know. It's by the same company that I said earlier with that green bottle. And this one is made in the 1940s. It's going for about $20 when I looked it up. The cap's somewhat on there, but the top ain't, so obviously that decreases the value. But yep.
Not bad condition considering.
No. Yeah. Yep. And next up is this.
You got liquid in that.
Yep. Nice bottle here. It says 3IU. Don't know what that means. And right here, it's made by the same company once again. And this, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is the original stuff that was in here. It does rain a lot. It's been raining for the past couple days. I only found this a couple days ago, so the rain could have somehow got into it. And I did find the cap to it. And
oh,
still
so you didn't find it that way?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That makes sense.
Next, I found these two bottles. The reason why I'm showing them both at the same time.
I remember one. Yeah, I remember one.
The reason why I'm showing both is because they're both the same thing. It doesn't have any lettering or anything on it. No cap. No numbering or label on the bottom. But I thought they were pretty neat. Did a little research because you can just go on eBay, take a picture of it, and see how much you're going for. And they're going for about $5 a piece. I mean, nothing great, but, you know, still a pretty good find. Next, I got a pretty good collection of brown medicine bottles. The color, these are brown. Some of them actually have different dates on them. So, hold up here, sorry. So I know, like, this one's from the 1960s, and a couple of these smaller ones from, like, the 1950s or so, and these two from, like, the 1960s. Did a little research on them. They're actually going for a pretty good amount of money, actually. I know this one's going for, like, about $5. This one, I think it said something like 7 or 8. This one actually still has the lid on it, so that does upgrade the value. This one, not 100% sure how much that one was going for. This one's the same as